Hey there, what's going on, Pisces? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you to the House of Luminance. Welcome back if you're returning. We're here to go over your general energies for the week of November 13th through November 19th. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on into it. First of all, let me apologize in advance for any background noise that you hear. They're like leaf blowing outside, so excuse that, please. But thank you again so much for being here. I do appreciate your time. Energies for Pisces. All placements for Pisces. November 13th through 19th for Pisces. All right, let's get one more shuffle. All right, Pisces. So, all right, your challenge for the week is showing up as the Six of Wands, right? How is that a challenge? It's actually not quite a challenge, right? Because it's like the Six of Wands is kind of talking about overcoming something, or not overcoming, but being recognized, being praised, being, given your flowers, giving your recognition. And so I do see that happening for you, Pisces, which is quite good. The challenge that I feel like that could arise from this, though, is that, of course, in the midst of you being celebrated and you being exalted, right, there's always this energy of there's somebody in the crowd that they ain't really all that. They ain't really, they're like, whatever, they're a hater, So there is that person that's like, or whatever, what I'm saying? You always got that one or two or that little clique of people that are always so, judgmental, and they're always so, whatever, that if you let them, they can possibly bring your high down, your moment down, if you let them. So that could be part of the challenge this week, is just to not give those type of people any power. Don't let them do that to your moment. Don't let them do that to you and to the people that are there to enjoy you. Okay, so I don't know. That was a message for somebody, but that's what I feel there. There may be this energy of like a hater. Yep. So let's go ahead and continue. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Swords. Okay. And the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Wow. I'm hearing, honestly, Spirit I'm hearing a moral choice. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm hearing like a moral choice. Okay, so listen. So it's like there's obviously there's a choice, right? With the Two of Swords. But the choice is something between something selfish or something that's going to, like, maybe you made a promise to somebody or a pact, or maybe you have some sort of like understanding with somebody, or I don't know. But it could possibly be like a choice to fulfill this promise, or be selfish, right? To just take it, or maybe you had a moment to share. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, it's possibly like, okay, yes. So I feel like Spirit is saying, like, for many of you, though, it's like that's what it is. It's like this week, there's a moment here where you can either share with the team or you can take something for your own. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like here. It's like there's a choice or a selection that you can make. And there's always these different choices, right? There's these different things. There's these jewels. There's these, magic places. There's these, just houses, there, but then there's also, this serpent as well. You know what I'm saying? So there's just a lot. You have a lot of options available to you, maybe even a lot of temptation available to you, when maybe what you are only meant to grab is what you need to take back. And I feel like that's what you do. But then there's other people around you that are like, oh, well, I would have, I would have just took it and da 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 da, or you know what I'm saying, or something like that. I feel like it's going to be centered around that type of energy here. Yeah, and then the Nine of Cups. And see, the thing is that with the Nine of Cups, I like this energy because it's coming from the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups, and then to from the Two of Swords into the Nine of Cups, which is telling me that you're really, really happy with the decision that you made. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you did, you could have done it selfishly, but you found it more beneficial to yourself to be of service or of benefit to the other people that maybe you feel obligated to, or that maybe you have made certain promises to. And that's what you're being celebrated for. It's not necessarily you being celebrated for, it's like you're being celebrated for your good moral character this week, Pisces, is what I see. And then there's people that are just like, whatever, Pisces ain't all that. That's probably the worst of your week. Oh, Pisces ain't all that. Da 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 da. And honestly, if you just ignore those people, it won't be a thing. Let's pull some advice. However, if you engage with those people, though, it could possibly, like I said earlier, ruin your moment. So let's go ahead and pull some advice. Okay. So we have axe, breakthrough. And then we have padlock, not available. Ooh. Ooh. Spirit, yes. Hey, let me tell you what Spirit just told me. Spirit said, listen, what's happening is that with the Six of Swords energy, you're being brought to this new level, right? You're being praised. You're being exalted. You're being, represented in a good light. You know what I'm saying? Right? You succeeded, okay? In something, and people are praising you for that energy. Yes? All right, so we can agree to that. That's what we were saying. Okay, so the energy of the hateration, the only negative energy that I've been talking about really is coming from people who are, had like the crabs in a barrel mentality, to where it's just like, they're not happy because they saw you break through. They saw you break through the glass ceiling in whatever it was that you were doing. And now you're in a place where you have become unavailable to them. You understand? It's kind of like, this is probably going to be a very loose analogy, but I would kind of say like how, it is like when, you got, well, I guess it happens a lot nowadays where you have like an everyday person, and then all of a sudden like they blow up and become a viral sensation overnight. And now all of a sudden, they have all this access to things. However, the people from their hood don't have no more access to that person anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's what it kind of is. All right. And so that's the energy that I feel here that you're going to be going through, mostly Pisces. All right. So just let me know what's going on in the comment box below. How's everything working out? Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.